Teleportation. Never. What should I do? What should I do? Oh yeah, I remember. I am still a bit sick, so maybe not that much things I can do now. What's a contract? Contract. Sweet. Where is the first shot? Where is the first one? What is this? Okay.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods?
Alone?
You know how it is. Up to
To the woods? Alone? Rose birch.
quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought home a bucket of peelings
This be
yesterday.
the witch.
Feast we are.
Greetings.
Yeah?
I'm here for the contract.
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a shrieker.
Aye. Prowls about it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away.
Mm-hmm.
Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Gut stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
Fine.
High time a professional took a look at this shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Let's go investigate.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I will avenge your father.
I want to avenge your father. But to do that, I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
I need more.
That name
Yes,
doesn't mean much
exactly.
to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail.
Oh, Jesus!
You were barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There with Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Shush, kid.
Shush now.
Calm. Calm.
Yeah.
Take care, kid.
What? Basically, I know what this is. What's that for?
Oh, yokel. Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
要跟鸡蛇打交道哎，那鸡蛇不是有这个鸡蛇吗？我现在猜是鸡蛇了。如果不是鸡蛇的话，我也知道。好像一只鸡，很大
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight. Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Blood. Monster blood. Tracks lead to the cave. A cockatrice. Sounds coming from above. Smoke it out, though.
Oh, I need a bomb. Inventory.
It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
刚才来一下会中吗？相蹲，相蹲。干！那这个 hitbox 好大哦。
What now, piece of filth?
No. Cockatrice, yay, I'm right. It's sir. Select your reward from the contract.
Hey,
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with the Witcher.
Where'd he come from?
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns near that.
Not half bad.
Got
Oh.
He's not scared.
Welcome
Baron
to
finds
our
out someone's
shithole.
stealing food for the pigs.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Keep the coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye, from the bottom of my heart. Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it. There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know.
Draconic. Cockatrice.
Witcher, folk can send
So the
something
price for
like
their help.
me.
Lord,
I'll never
they're
forget.
nightmares.
Witches are basically mercenaries.
Too much goop.
Ruffians.
Monsters and such. Well, did you... Not just monsters and such, did you pick up...
Got eyes like a cat.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the
Wasn't it?
hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
Horse races, rough ashes and more.
What are you looking at? Bothering us.
Shut up. Series room. Well.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
So Ciri was here.
Dwarven axe.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort.
Where did...
Where'd Ciri get this? Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. A spinning top. Gritka's toy.
To my dearest friend. To my dear friends, Philip and Anna. From Count La Greve, Minister of Culture of the Kingdom Samira. This month, 1265. Blah blah blah.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a slip.
Gonna kill the monsters? Or
Hello.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
What? Yeah, what's this?
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
What
We
else
did?
did you say?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you.
She was looking for
I
me.
wonder if she helped that friend of
Friends
hers.
of her? What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Look familiar?
It's yours.
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Do you know where she is?
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
The runestone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, great
Have fun.
Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Okay then. Wish. Family matters.
You white one. Looked like you got soused last night too.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Looky here, good folk. A worthy opponent for the Witcher's whooped all.
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
The Witcher. What would the Baron think?
The Baron know this is how his men amuse themselves.
Baron knows all about it. Even bets in the fight sometimes.
Bets like a dumb fuck. Always loses.
Well, let's fight. I'm going to win this.
Let's start.
All right. Come to daddy.
Fuck you. You were saying?
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Venom. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad. Plenty in the Skellige.
Okay.
Marry, I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock that no back.
Next question. Hunting a witch, blah blah blah. Wild at heart. Which letter is his? Yennefer. 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 On track. I might as well do this then. Let's get out of here then.
They got a sack of millet from the ladies. Except not one, but two.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find ye. If a man defies a pack solemnized, he'll be devoured by a woodsuck, a boiled dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns.
Ploughing hangover.
Fucking good.
If only me man weren't forever getting tossed in the tavern.
No matter where the grub's tribute for him, comes the bowls full. Play oats to him.
Faster.
Never eaten tree bark.
me. Splinters are coming up worse from it.
But the wounds are still...
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. Face
Let's
clear.
go.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Legal, lupa.
That's it, Roach.
Let's be the witch, man. Freak of nature.
Let's go. To the Pella. And I kill. Oh yeah, kill this man again. Hello.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Having dinner? Expecting me?
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
But from what?
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make it.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay.
Ella don't know.
Ella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess?
What princess?
Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Fine. Oh.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
You are a... You are a weird fellow.
Show me what you got.
Agnes! Stop! Uh-oh.
This way, I think. There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, Your Grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Where the hell'd you go? Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
God! Hầu vô hồi. Bật luôn. Tên này là nada.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
The simple answer would be yes. Fuck you.
Nowhere in sight. Nowhere to be found. Why, not even a white wolf can make up for a missing goat. Give him. Now, give, princess. Flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
Not just wolf, there's bear.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
You're a weird one. Can we get back on track, please?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The white wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
What blood do you need? You are a weird one. Okay, you find a fucking rat.
Will this do?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Not enough.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
What child?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
Okay, you are really
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
How can I...
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer.
And they will
Seek,
show
and it
you the
will
way.
show you the way.
Okay.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year. But we'll
All
find
the
a
same.
way, all the same.
You menstruate for Father's Eve.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Okay.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Huh. Before I talk to the Baron, I may want to... Actually, this is a separate thing. Baron it is.
Hey, yeah. Run, Roach. Slower.
What do we have here? Novigrad. Why are you doing this to me? Oh.
Come on, Roach. Lightning strike.
Uh-oh. That hasn't too good. Watch me.
That's it, Roach.
别卡在这里好不好？
Run, Roach.
Castle's on fire!
Geralt. Thanks for everything.
Set the stable on fire. That's really fucking dumb. Why?
Tuttering about, calm him down.
Fight!
What is he trying to buy?
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the
Go.
horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick! It's getting worse and worse. Time to leave the place. Shame this town.
Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Good work!
我也开始没了。哎，我成功把他们揪出来了，还以为我要没了。
We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled.
Sounds about right.
Sound about right?
Let's fight!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Not too late to surrender.
You want to surrender? Goodbye. Want to talk yet?
We need to talk.
Willing to talk? You have a really terrible anger issue, Rob. You, my son, you have an anger issue.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You are really...
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Fair enough.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Huh.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Where did you bury it?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried
Where?
it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
It will.
Blood ties.
Yeah.
They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Very well.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Very well.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
ready?
Let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it.
But
You'll
not
need
for
it,
that.
but not for that.
Witcher.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Okay.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you
No.
relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
Good enough.
The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look,
The botchling.
Take it in your arms, quick.
and if it goes garroting, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Let's do this. This is the right way to do, I think.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
I have no issue in killing it, but no, I think the right way is to turn it into a lubberkin. And on the other hand, it's fun to see you suffer. Come on. Come on, Baron.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
On my mother's grave. Do something!
I'm doing something and wait!
Pest, take me! It's writhing something fierce! can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
This is your doing, not mine. You wanted to test the theory. Not again!
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till they devour us.
God, Marshall! Last one.
Squirming again? It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of
Important.
one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Might as well do this first. Yay!
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the power
By the
of
powers
earth and
of
sky.
earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Is it dead? Is it dead?
Good. Now bury the body.
Family matter. You good?
What now?
Wait until tomorrow.
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Very well.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here. But no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Sit and wait. Midnight. Does it work?
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Nothing? There's something.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
I can't people.
Wizardry!
Drown it. They're here. No, not a step.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Where to, maybe?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Got. Okay, they're not afraid of fire.
Show me what you got.
How many more do you have?
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here?
Bone.
Bones have been here a while.
Saddle.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Ribs.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Legs.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
And the head.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
A samurai.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
So. Steady, man.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Hello, children.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Okay.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where is the Baron's wife?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Oh. Why did you help them?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
By the debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No two ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Tell me about these marks.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye. No, these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
What happened next?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
Well,
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
This first. Roach. Come on, Roach, let's go. Landon fell.
Dania.
Stonecutters that
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
it's you. Okay. A strict road. Oh, I'm level 5. One more. Not level 6. Good enough.
In a hurry.
Honor in the fatherland. Long live excellence.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Okay, what? Okay, I can't do that.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Fair enough.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Okay, fair enough.
Farewell.
Steve.
I am dumb enough to try.
Fuck.
Let's play then. I am dumb enough to try this. And if this works, okay. Did they not think about that? Actually. Okay. So the best thing to do is just yay!
Stay out of my way.
Pam param, pam pam param, pam param.
Upstairs. How can I get upstairs? Locked.
Fancy, eh?
It's upstairs. But I don't got a way to get up there. I think. Oh, okay then.
Choked to death. Pounds of steel.
Good enough for me. I can't go in this way, I can still do this. Is it enough? Okay, let's head back then. Yeah, can I... Oh yeah, I can use this. $11. It's also 11. Northern Axe.
After what you done for us.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Thank you.
I think I got scabies.
Witcher, a word, please.
What do you want?
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand.
I beat your ass
When me and
before.
Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it? Fine. That's the way.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
Good. Don't fucking drink. Hello.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Gotta talk about your family, my boy.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Fine.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine.
The
word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so
bit.
much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Problem, coward.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman.
The horse is...
Oh.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Horse racing, eh? Velen, North Tamira. Sunrise. A horse race it is. Where's the arrow? Oh, no arrow, huh?
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever.
First one to the
First
tower.
one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Oh.
Go on! Kick it!
Show how it's done!
best horse.
And that is
The
yours.
mare is yours.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What?
Go.
Another chance to win.
A cockatrice.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make
Of
it?
course.
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Not in my sight.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's
Okay.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Going hangover. Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Uh-huh.
Very well.
Boys say there's a lass round one of the villages that'll let you poker for a few scraps.
Does that mean I can go in the proper way? Nah. I give up.
Got their asses whipped like a nobody's rat whore.
You surprised?
Peasant lass.
Oxen boy.
Don't give
Ram, time and again. I'll kill for some.
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
What can I get you?
Which did succeed to you? Pleasure, please. Follow me.
Oh, I'm out. Requisition value.
Hey, war.
Taking a piece of my wares, yeah? These must appear on something.
Oh, the fuck did I get up there?
Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Ooh, beg your pardon.
How do I get up?
Arms for the poor.
Ow!
Cat eyes. Mark of the devil.
Taking a peek at my wares, yeah? think twice, just buy.
How can I do this? Actually, yeah, how can I do this? How can I fucking go up there?
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have white hair or a white horse? Beware the witch hunters.
Redania.
Oh! Ah! Watch your step.
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witcher. Ain't it a kingfisher? You're
That's
sorted
not
for at
the
least
game.
2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position with it.
I think this is the way, but maybe
Watch your step.
maybe I need to come in properly. And somehow my earphones
Watch
my
your step.
headphones die. Why?
In the Zima's trade quarter. It has a red roof. Do you know if it's still
How much? Okay, my headphones are back. Roach! Come on, Roach.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them.
Hey,
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Oh!
My fortune treats us
No roof over me head. Coin's about to run out.
Halt! You need to present a pass if you want to cross.
I've got a pass.
This way, you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Yay!
Come through.
I'd have sailed back to Port Vanice long ago.
Long live Radovid!
Western Gate.
We learnt from the fairy tales. It's hard to believe Minecraft that would be witches. Such a nice
What the fuck is this? A barber? What are you? Oh, really? A barber?
Just look.
Best wares this side of the pond.
All goes well.
But I'm still in the red.
All right.
Not exactly.
Still fucking locked.
Buying all of the ready. They were to pay me next semester. And Radivin drove them out. And my gold with them.
Still fucking locked. How can I do this?
Long live Radovid!
My mummy says hello.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do. Sure doesn't look like you're short on work. So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required. Looking to perfect your craft? Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form? Still talking about armor, aren't we? Aye. What else would it be?
Wrong place. Actually, yeah, show me your way.
Show me what you have in stock.
Might as well.
So long.
Farewell.
You'll choke to death on 3.
Yay! I finally came into the right.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Cats don't like me, huh? Oh.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yes!
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
I don't blame you.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take
I'm
this
a
job?
fucking witcher.
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Tell me a side of the story.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Okay. What happened to your mother?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire, and then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Okay.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are your friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters.
Oh!
Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down
I'm
the
a
path of
fucking
truth for
witcher,
the rest of your
so-
life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
What about your father?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
The Baron is desperate.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of
You
examples.
have your point. Who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of
No,
another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where will you take her?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the
I didn't agree.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
So long and good
So
luck.
long, and
I
good
want to
luck.
find your mother though. I didn't like having things undone.
I just sailed back to Point Manus long ago with
His
the
armies
to
across the
pirates.
Let's go. No. Yay. Your daughter is fine. But I don't know where your wife is. Or is she alive? That's the problem. Is she a witch now? Set fires and
Quite the work
things
my man's
and
got, eh?
stars
What's
and
that?
up
Brought
hands.
in a bucket of peelings yesterday. Feast there. Used to do like and showed on market days.
This be the witchman, freak of nature.
Not a problem. We're interested. Send for Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me? That's
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Little prick.
Hello.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd
She hates you.
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away. Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling.
Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Yeah, fair enough. Goodbye.
So long.
How the fuck do I find your wife? In Velen. How the fuck do I find this? Okay. Okay, there's a whole... Okay, I just searched that. There's a whole series of Nicks. A whole series of things that I need to do. This item. Okay, basically I need to start this quest then, Hunting for a Witch. Yeah, basically start this. Okay, maybe this is a good time to end this. I am really fucking tired. And still not really that well yet, so yeah. That is all for today, and yeah, それじゃあ今日はこれまでにしようかな。それじゃあまた明日